In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a TIE bomber, also known as a TIE Surface Assault or SA bomber from Star Wars. Now if you guys are new to the channel at all, we do a lot of time lapses and tutorials just like this one, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also guys, if you're looking for more Star Wars tutorials, I'll leave a link in the card above as well as in the description to a full playlist that you guys can check out after this video. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so here we are on my flat tutorial world. So guys, this one is 9 blocks long, it's 15 blocks wide, which is really quite wide actually, and 7 blocks tall. And that was just to make everything fit and look right, so I have had to scale this one up from 1 to 1. But I'm actually really happy with this one, much better than the original one that I did a long time ago. So yeah guys, in terms of your materials, so if you want to build it in a box, feel free to put down a 9 by 15 box. But you don't have to. Materials wise, you're going to need polished andesite slab, polished andesite stairs, polished andesite block, polished deep slate stairs, or yeah, it's stairs, polished deep slate, grey stained glass, andesite wall. You're not going to need a lever, I don't know why I've got that, but you are going to need an observer, and you're also going to need, the material that I meant to have was an iron trapdoor. So there you go, those ones you're going to need there. So going to need other stuff as well, but this will get us started. So first off, with your polished andesite stairs, if you're building it in your box, it doesn't really matter where you start, if it's the front or the back. The wings are actually almost exactly the same. There's only this little stripe here that's different, but from your box, you're going to be from the corner of it, you're going to leave 2 of your normal blocks, go to the third one, and we're going to have this one facing backwards first. Then we're going to wrap this around, so it's going sideways, and then we'll do the same on the other side right here, like that. Then upside down, what we do is we have an upside down on the edge here, and that's going to be your andesite. Then we switch over to our polished deep slate stairs. We're going to have those directly in the middle. Apart from actually, we're going to leave one of the grey kind of darker one, and then put in your polished andesite there. That's just going to be at the front of it. So we'll do the same on the other side. Leave 2, and then go here. Wrap this all the way around. So the first part of it's grey. Then when we go upside down onto the kind of outside part of it, we're going to have upside down here. We're going to have 1 polished deep slate, then 1 andesite, then it's just going to be deep slate like that. So you get that kind of pattern going on. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be from this, we're just going to place a block for the time being, and we're going to go out to the side here. So you're going to go out, and you're also going to have a stair facing backwards. And this is going to be a full strip of your polished andesite going all the way to the back, and then have that where it turns around because it's going this way. So you get a kind of really nice smooth edge going this way, but it's also going this way for the top, that way for the bottom. So that's what we're trying to do with those bits. And on the inside, what we're going to do is we're going to have a stair this way. So that's going to be a polished andesite again. Stair that way, and then normal ones on the inside here like this. Okay, so that's what you get. So we'll do the same on the other side. So we're just going to place down a block, come forwards from that block with your polished andesite. Then what we're going to do is we are going to have what were we having before. Oh yeah, it's just all the stairs, isn't it? Yeah, all of this side out and nothing here, the outside. It's just going to be all stairs of your andesite, one on the back again. There's just here, which you have a stair going that way. I need a normal stair there. We get a stair that's wrapped in round in there. Place down your stairs inside of that like that. Then what we're going to do, might as well do it on this side, is we're going to have on the outer parts of it 3 blocks of your polished andesite. Same on the other side, 1, 2, 3. And same with this strip that we've started doing, 1, 2, 3 as well. So we'll just do those on both sides like that. Then what we can do is we can fill this up with our polished deep slate blocks. Like this. There we go. And then we're going to mirror everything we've just done. So we get a stair here. And that's actually going to be all stairs wrapping around. So we get to here and then we wrap that around. So it's not too bad. I quite like these, and I really like the polished deep slate. I keep on saying it in these videos, but I really do. It is a fantastic block. On the inside now, we're going to have an upside down polished andesite stair here. We're going to have a normal one there. And we're going to have another one, which is just on the inside as well on that side. So it wraps around then. Polished deep slate. And again, it's the same thing that we got here. We're just mirroring it. So we'll do that on the other side as well. So have that there, have that there, have that there. Then we get our darker kind of materials in there like that. Then on top of this, we're going to have a stair here. And then we're going to, going the wrong way, go this way, and then have another andesite stair. Normal stairs, and wrap that around there. So you get all of these put in here like this, and there, like that. And then finally what we're going to do is we're going to have just polished andesite. We're going to have this going on the inside part of it here. Goes around, so it just wraps around on the inside. And again, it's that bottom part that we're mirroring. Like that. There we go. Alright, so come to the front part of it, which is where we've got the smaller strip. And straight from here, we're going to put in 2 blocks right in the middle of that. We're going to do the same on the other side. We get 2 blocks. Then with our polished andesite stair, we're going to have a stair here, and then an upside down stair underneath it. Then we're going to have a slab, slab, and with our andesite wall, on the inside part of it here, just join it in on the sides like that. We're going to do the same on this side as well, so we get stair, upside down stair, slab, slab, and then on the corner parts of it, andesite wall, and andesite wall like that. And then what we can do from here, we're going to come forwards with 1 block diagonal from it. Then with our grey stained glass, we're going to have a cross shape. So from here, this is going to be the edge of the cross. It's just going to be coming out from there. So that's what we end up making for ourselves. That is actually it for the glass as well. So we can switch that out for a warped trapdoor, and we can put those on. Now I just put them on the sides of those ones because I just think it looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. So I'll have those in there. Then with our polished andesite stairs, what we're going to do is going to have upside downs on, or normal ones here, upside down underneath it, normal ones on these here. Then what we're going to do with this stair is we're going to go 7 back. So we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll do the same on the other side. The only difference with the other side, so when we get to this slab that we've got here, place a block instead. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Should be 1 from your edge or 1 from your wing. So on the inside of the wing part of it. We're going to have a block there, block here, block there, block underneath. And actually, no, yeah, we do have just normal stairs on these ones. Just thinking, can't remember what we got. Underneath, we're going to do stairs as well. So this is where it gets a little bit finicky, but just going to have a nice set of stairs there. Much easier on this side, at least at the minute. I mean, when we do the next one, it'll be more difficult. And what I'm going to do is grab myself. We don't need... Did we put those on the back? Yeah, we did. That's fine. I was just thinking, like, did we or not? We can get a crimson button now, and we can also get a polished deep slate wall. So polished deep slate wall goes there in the back. Crimson button either side of that. So that's going to be the little bit for that. Now, I'm not going to put in the walls on these just yet. I don't think I will. Or we can actually on some of them. Tell you what, we can put it on this side here. We can cover up these 3 on here. The inner side, though, we won't. There's not a lot to interior on this, so I'm going to try and give you guys as much as I actually can. For the top of this one, we're going to have a slab here. So that's on the upper piece like that. And then we're going to have 4 upper slabs going back. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to have a iron trapdoor on the top of that one. And then iron trapdoor here, iron trapdoor here. We are also going to have an iron trapdoor on the side of these 2. And we're going to knock those in by using the, what's it called? What are we going to do? The debug stick, that's it. There's another thing that we can do here as well. So actually, where we've got this block here, we're going to knock this out now. Although it was good for guides, we're going to knock it out. We can also knock this block out here as well, and we can actually just have a polished andesite block in the side there like that. And do the same on the back. We can knock out this one, have a block in there like that. Doesn't give you a lot, but if we jump inside it, you then get at least get this kind of a area to put chests or whatever. I don't know, whatever you guys want. Let's do the same on the other side as well. So this one here and that one there. So we're going to knock that out so that we've got that one ready as well. So if we get onto the next, I don't know what you want to call these, tubes, I guess is the right word, I don't know. But what we're going to do from here is where we've got the glass block, go to the next one, we're going to have a block come out from that. So we get one block coming out from that, we're going to have a slab on the top, we're going to have another 2 blocks of polished andesite behind it, 1 and 2, and this one right here is going to have an iron trapdoor on it. Underneath, we're going to have just an iron trapdoor on the first one. I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm going to sneaky peek. Oh, I've got 2 slabs as well behind it, apparently. So then we go. That's why we sneakily peek. But 2 slabs behind that one as well. And then we get the 2 blocks right here, like that, to fill in. Underneath this one, we have just a load of slabs, except to your glass. So it goes all the way except for your glass. Put your iron trapdoor on there, on the top like that. And in fact, knock off the last one. We don't need that last one in there. But that will give you an okay interior. It's the best I can do. Still very small and cramped, but you know, it is what it is. So onto this next tube that we've got now. What we're going to do from here is if we go diagonal with a block. Actually, just go off with this with a block. To be fair, go off with that with a block. We're then going to have a normal stair. It's going to be a bit weird. Normal stair, leave a gap, go to a normal stair, and get rid of that one. Then what we're going to do is have a stair on the top of this going around. So this is where we're going to make a little tube. So we get a stair and a stair like that. Upside down stair, and then an upside down stair. Then on the bottom one, we're going to have a normal stair. On the top one, we're going to have an upside down stair. So there's kind of like these grooves on this part of it. So this is what I've tried to do to kind of like make that happen. Within this, or inside of this, I'm just going to put in some just blocks I can get rid of. Grab your observer, and we're going to put it in where you get the little red dot thing. It does mean you get the face on the other side. I love this face, I absolutely love it. You can have the face in there if you wanted to, totally up to you guys, but that's what I'm going to go with for mine. Then with our stairs, what we're going to do is they're going to be 7 back as well. So we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Do the same underneath as well. This time I wouldn't really worry about blocks actually, because we can just block these out. You're not going to be able to really get into this part, and it carries the ordnance anyway, bombs and all that stuff, so then we can put the stairs in. Makes it a little bit faster at least. And of course, whenever you do anything faster, you always place blocks randomly in other places. There we go, so that's what you end up getting. The only tweak we need to make is where we've got this part where it joins, again, put in a block. So same as the other side, you just have that little raised bit. That's what you end up getting. Okay, now we need to do the little bomb dropping thing. So where we've got this inside part here, so 1 back, switch that stair out for a block. Then we're going to have an upside down stair. Then a normal stair. And then on that normal stair, or underneath that normal stair, have a slab. That'll get you a nice angled kind of dropping device. I don't know what you would want to call that. Grab yourself dark oak fence gate, and what we need to do is we need to have 2 of these going forwards. Knock out that one, and have your dark oak fence gate right there. Have another dark oak fence gate underneath, because those are your cannons. And there's these 2 little bits that are kind of coming out of this, and that's the best we can kind of do for that. Then on the back, what we're going to do is just finish this up with a polished deep slate wall, and that's going to be your ion drive. And you're also going to have 2 crimson buttons. The buttons are like, this whole thing is kind of inset a lot more than we can do it in Minecraft. The best I can do is not have a slab or a trapdoor on it. That's pretty much it. But that is quite a lot smaller. Not hugely, but it's enough that you can notice, and does look differently than the iron drives. But this is what I kind of went with. I went, well, that's what I've done for the other ties. Let's go with that. The only extra thing to do now is 1 single button. So right in the middle of this, whack yourself a stone button where it's joining. I know, tiny details. That's what it's all about. Nearly forgot it as well, so that's good. So debug stick now. So if you can't do this, no worries, use a normal trapdoor or just completely ignore it. But if you do want to use the debug stick, then you can do a /give, then your name, then debug_stick. Now, what this is good for is if you find the property, which is open, you can then right click and close it. So that just then closes it around it. I like this. I've been using that quite a bit, as you guys have probably noticed if you've done my other newer kind of TIE fighter type tutorials. But guys, that is it for this tutorial. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one.